Let's talk about my dad now. I hate my dad. All he did to me growing up was lie to me. He told me Santa Claus comes every other year. And this ain't the year, mijo. Don't get me wrong, my dad loved kids. He just didn't love his kids. When you're a baby and you look like your dad, is cute. They even dress you up like Remember being a little baby, they used to dress up like my dad. I used to wear the matching shirts, the matching boots. They used to give me my baby bottle in a paper bag. And it's cool to be a player, right? It's cool to have a girl on the side, but when your dad does it, oh, it's bad, huh? My dad used to cheat on my mom all the time. And when I was younger, I used to look through his stuff. I used to find Dodger tickets, Disneyland tickets, but he didn't take me, he took his other family. That's messed up, huh? So I started watching the Dodger game and I seen him. He had his other kid on his shoulders. The kid had a #1 dad t-shirt. The kid had my glove. The glove had my name.
Hey, hi everyone. How are you? If I seem off-putting, it's just because I'm a little tired, and I had an experience recently. I talked to my dad this morning, and that's never a good thing because my dad likes to bring up my old college roommate Roy. No matter what I do, I get to hear about Roy's like, oh, you're still doing that jokey joke crap out in Los Angeles, you failure. You know, Roy got himself a real job after college. He's a good guy, fine fella, taxpayer among men. What's Roy up to? Yeah, you laugh. I had a comeback for him this morning. I got a little cocky. I said, all right, Dad, you know what? You've been talking about Roy. Roy got the girl he was going to break up with pregnant. Now Roy is stuck in a loveless relationship with a kid he doesn't want, and he doesn't know what to do. So there's your hero, Roy. Take that. Yeah, Dad didn't laugh at that one. He had a comeback for me. It was, maybe I should talk to him. I've been there.
I have an interesting family myself. My father was 70 years old when I was born. It's a true story. Yes, wow. My mother was 32, which basically makes me a stand-up comedian. Or a product of loose skin and loose morals, if you look at it like that, people. Yeah, it's just my life. Chill out. It's kind of interesting though, growing up with a dad in his 70s because of like the quality time we would spend. Like shortly after I was born, my dad had one of his strokes, so we were both learning to walk at the same time. We used to have little races for cookies, soft batch, and we would play games like catch or don't. And my favorite game is Dad sleeping or is he no longer with us? Yeah. Your turn to hold a mirror under his nose. Yeah, fiesta. Yeah, it's a blast. And the teacher at school would say, well, Theo, eat all your vegetables. Don't you want to grow up big and strong like your dad? My dad can't turn his neck. And he sits when he pees. I don't know what I want to eat, lady. Don't want to go home. And the kids at school would be like, well, my dad can beat up your dad. No shit. Your dad's got more organs than my dad.
No, I went over there to perform for the troops because my father, you know, raised me, was a sergeant in the Marines, and that was my way of giving back because I wasn't joining the Marines. No, no, not, You don't know what I went through growing up, okay? I give it up for anybody that volunteered to go into the armed services because I was forced through 14 years of boot camp, okay? You know what I'm saying? You haven't lived till you've been woken up at 4 o'clock in the morning to be shown the proper way to clean a bathroom with live ammo being fired overhead, okay? You leaving for school in the 3rd grade. Drop and roll, drop and roll, drop and roll. Like, Daddy, it's gonna make me late for school. saying? My dad, man, he made me a very competitive person too, because anytime we play games, my dad's like, you must kill your enemy. You must go for the devil. You must take no business. You must kill. I'm like, will you calm down? This is Chutes and Ladders. What's wrong with you?
All right, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I grew up with a ghetto dad. My dad had criminal tendencies, people. For example, one time all the kids in my neighborhood got brand new bikes. I'm like, hey Dad, my birthday's in 2 weeks. Can I get a bike? Like, we don't know, we'll see. Like, come on Dad, it's my birthday. Like, we'll see. The day of my birthday, my dad's waking me up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, Benny, get up. I'm like, Dad, what's up? Benny, just get up. I'm like, well, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, well, what do you want? Let's go get you a bike right now. And this was proven because that little white friend named Jimmy, and Jimmy told me a story. I went to a store, he stole something, his dad caught him and did the right thing. His dad like, son, come here, son. You know, you're not supposed to do that. When you get older, you get arrested and go to jail. I want you to march right back in the store, man, apologize to the manager and give the toy back. See, that's the right thing to do. My ghetto dad caught me to an action figure one time, I was all excited, right, I got in the car. My dad goes, give me this. Look at this, you little selfish bastard. Go back in there and get something for your sister.
So Father's Day is coming up. Does anybody know when Father's Day is? No, you know why? Nobody cares. Right? Because everybody does Mother's Day and then nothing's left. So this is about that. Here we go. Happy Father's Day, I know it sounds weird coming from me, especially since I missed it the last 3 years in a row, right, I did. But remember that time when I was in shop class and I made you that wooden tic-tac-toe board? Dear Dad, can I borrow 50 bucks? Here's the chorus. Happy, happy Father's Day, do you think you could float 50 bucks my way? Dear Dad, I really mean it when I say that shirt looks good on you. Right? You gotta butter him up. And if that doesn't work, try the bridge. Here we go. Hey, hey, don't you hate the way they put Mother's Day in May? I think it wrecks your holiday. Well, I hate Mother's Day. I only like Father's Day. In fact, they should have 2 of them, perhaps 1 in May and 1 in June. Can I borrow $50?